Welcome back to Stick War Legacy. So today we're going to be continuing the weekly missions challenges here on the channel. This is a series that we've been doing now that we have an entirely new game mode here in Stick War Legacy. So it said we're going to be fighting vampiric soul stealers, but I noticed something. They're not vampires at all. I think that might be a little bit of a mix-up here, but they're actually the Fire Nation. So we're going to want to play with the skins here. If we're fighting the Fire Nation, they have damage reflect, right? So I think the best thing to do that, fighting fire with fire is all great and all, but I think we're going to have to use just cheap units. We start out with a ton of money and we're getting damage reflect anyway, so archers aren't going to do the thing, but there is one unit in the game that if you reflect damage on it, doesn't matter. And that is the minions of the magic hill. So we're going to upgrade the minions and then we're going to upgrade our mining gold rate. And we're going to be able to build incredibly fast. So we want to get some of these wizards out. Time to attack. Our forces greatly outnumber the opponent. I don't believe you. We've got a lot of wizards, yes, but oh my gosh, I can't call any miners in. No way. Oh, that's kind of scary. Yeah, then I guess at this point, what do they have? Archers will just get eaten up, won't they? I do not like that we cannot protect or buy more miners. Like, this is all we have. Then I'm gonna see if I can't get more wizards then. Because I don't think archers are a good idea. They have a big army, but it's not huge, right? Like, that's sizable, but like, look at this. Look at how many minions we have. I think we chose the right strategy, but I'm just not entirely sure just yet. We're gonna have to keep the wizards alive. I'm tempted to use a Merrick, but I want to try, since we're on the normal difficulty, to not have to do it. We're waiting for enough gold to get a second one because I've noticed that the enemy's not calling out any units. I think what it is, it's like a 10,000 challenge. And here's 1,080. Oh, we're at unit cap. Okay, well, we'll commit to an attack, and I probably should have committed already, but we can bring in another wizard if one falls on the battlefield. But honestly, we're just gonna have to rely on this army, because look at this. Oh man, that front line's getting chopped down. Let's see what comes in as reinforcements. Another wizard. Okay. But I think maybe we'll call it an arrow barrage. I mean, why not? Okay, the archers. None of the arrows are hitting the wizards. No, one of the wizards did get hit. Maybe we do want some wizards. Or archers. We'll call in 3 archers to try to snipe out those wizards. Because right now it's just a war of attrition here in the mid-ground. The enemy bringing in their Speartons, who are doing a valiant job at holding the line. Fortunately for us, our wizards are not being hit. And they are simply just pumping out. See, look at that. Our guys are taking damage from the damage reflect. The wizards aren't taking any damage, so let's see how minions do against the statue. 3 damage. No, they're doing 7. The 3s might be from the arrows. Oh, wow. Warning, the enemy is called in reinforcements. That's a pretty big army, but they... Oh, I thought we would have got it to them in time. We almost took out the statue before they brought in their reinforcements, and that is just unfortunate for us. So, who's been enjoying the fact that BaronVonTactics is active again, and far more active than it ever was? I'm just having a lot of fun playing mobile games. So like, if you have any mobile game suggestions, let me know, put them in the comments. If you see a game that you're like, man, Baron, I want to see you play that, let me know. So we dispatched that mission pretty easily. All right, so now this one, it's red. Oh, we had to destroy the enemy statue before sunset. I missed a key bit of information there. Now I'm kind of curious because the scouting report says they're tier 3 Speartons of flame feeders and versus Prince of the Borderland flame feeders. What is the Prince of the Borderland? But I'm gonna go with the leaf strategy again, and I think we're gonna start out with a normal army. So I think Archidons actually can help. Well, I don't know. If we're fighting fire, we need to have quantity. So what is the Prince of the... Who's this Prince guy? You know what I mean? Like, who is that guy? It's the Prince of the Borderland. Oh my gosh, he's a giant one. Okay. Is he gonna attack immediately? No, he's not. Okay. That's kind of cool. I like the fact that we're fighting like boss units, and I just realized I was just pumping out a lot of miners instead of kind of like focusing. I was also getting the screenshot because like, look at that, man. He looks pretty cool. I think it'd be cool to have like a different color skin. Like maybe he'd be orange, maybe a little more contrast. I don't know, just ideas. So we got a lot of archers, but we're gonna need melee units with damage reflect. Hold on, are they attacking? Are they just defending? Oh, my miner's going over there. Oh man, you don't want to go over there, buddy. That's a bad idea. You're gonna have a hard time. So this guy, did he do 15 or was that his buddy that did 15? Because if he's doing 15 damage, maybe he just has a ton of health and doesn't dish out a ton of damage. We're definitely gonna need a few Speartons here. Ours are cheaper. Yeah, once again, the enemy force is relatively small, it seems, right now. Oh, no, they're calling in reinforcements. Okay, some more Speartons. So I think the best way to deal with this is have a bunch of Speartons of my own to engage while the archers do the damage. And if possible, if we can save it for a wizard, which I think we can. This is my favorite map because you've got the active volcano and look at that, like, eclipse. It's so spooky. I love it. The level of detail on the moon that's blocking the sun, amazing. Yeah, we're definitely gonna want a wizard. We did upgrade them after all. Why upgrade them if you ain't gonna use them? Because if you don't use them, you do lose them. All right, our first wizard. They've got an army of 4. And I think the Fire Nation skin for the Speartons. Oh god, this is bad. Okay, they're attacking. They're attacking. Oh, they pulled back. I wonder why. They were gonna commit to it and then maybe the balance of power shifted. So the AI was like, nope, don't want none of that. Yeah, once we got the wizard, they totally shifted their focus. Ha 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 ha. Now I've got minions. I'm gonna get some more minions and we will present our first wave against the enemy. We're almost there. We had like 6 gold left over. We could soften them up with an archer barrage. I mean, they're super chill and cheap. And the damage reflect won't affect us. Are any of them? Yeah, we actually hit a miner. Almost killed him. But other than that, not a whole lot was done. So we have what, 2 wizards, I think? Yes. They're kind of hard to see at the moment because we're level 1s. So the brown armor of the leaf just kind of blends in. Yeah, we'll go with 3 wizards. And then we're going to attack because right now it's too strong. I meant the enemy lines are only too thick. Strong. It's not like they're too strong. We can't repel firepower that magnitude. And let's do it with a bunch of cheap sword wrath to be the first charge. I mean, if they're going to do damage reflect, why not? We've got a lot of cheap units to attack with. Come on, give me the gold. All right, I want to know where the gold at. Give me the gold. It's not a mobile game, but Rocket League is free on Epic Games. I've been playing that a lot lately. It's a lot of fun. I'm not very good at it, but I'm definitely looking for that next best mobile game to check out. All right, so they're gonna counterattack with the Prince. Maybe I think we should retry fighting the Prince here. I want to see if a Golden Spearton can take on the Prince one-on-one. Like, if they have a Spearton, I'm going to call in a Spearton. And then if Golden Spearton versus the Prince, who would win? Because I think right now that would be pretty fun. All right, I've got a ton of gold, and I have not been calling in the reinforcements, but I'm also at unit cap. So we're going to win via arrows slowly but surely whittling down the enemy statue. Look at all those guys. See, it doesn't matter how many soldiers you have if they can't fight. And the Prince, he survived. So, yeah, we're going to have to go back. We're going to have to fight him. All right, Princey McPrince face. Golden Spearton, it's been a while. Destroy the enemy statue. Yeah, we can call in one of these. And then 1 Golden Spearton for Inamorta. It has been a while. It's the Prince of the Borderland of the Flame Feeder tribe. Okay, so it's 2v2, right? So let's do it. Spearton and Golden Spearton. So one of my regular guys and then our champion. This reminds me of that opening scene in the movie Troy. Boagrios versus Achilles. So who wins? It's one-on-one and already it looks like we're doing well. My guys are upgraded. Their guys are upgraded. Are we just getting more blocks in? Okay, maybe. Wow. I think what we have to do, this is kind of cool though. Okay, I don't want to call in any other units right now because I don't want them to shift the battle. I wonder if the Golden Spearton could take on everybody. Should we try that? I think so, because Golden Spearton versus the Chieftain is dead. This is cool. Sending out champion fights. Ah, man. All right. So what's going on here, gentlemen? This is an absolute rout. And, okay. Oh, he retreated? Oh, come on, man. You can't do that. That's cheap. He retreated. That's super lame. I wonder if my Goldie boy, does he heal up over time? I don't think so. And I don't want to spend for America as well. Man, that's a low blow. He retreated off the battlefield. Come back with your shield or on it. He dropped his shield to retreat is kind of what it would have happened back in the day. So there he goes. He got defeated. He wouldn't fight in a 1v1. So now we got to see if 1 Golden Spearton can take on the Prince of the Borderland, the new boss in Stick War Legacy. At least this week's challenges anyway. I gotta say that I love how the developers are adding more characters and more, oh god, That's scary. Okay, that's a bit scary. They're adding more bosses and special units. I think that's one of the coolest things about Stick War Legacy is the special units. And by the way, the developers have reached out to me and asked me to ask you guys, what kind of missions and ideas do you have for the Stick War Legacy weekly missions? What kind of things would you like to see? Different types of mission types? Do you like the champions that we seem to be fighting? Man, that Golden Spearton is a tank. He seems to be worth every penny. If you're stuck on a mission, Golden Spearton. All right, guys. Yeah, he's like holding the line against all these dudes. We finally lost one of our dudes. We might not win here. Where's the reinforcements? Reinforcements have arrived. You must save our chieftain. Well, I'm the chieftain. Our champion. He's our Achilles. Swordwrath, save him. There we go. Nice hit from behind. Did a lot of damage. Wow. Dude, Golden Spearton. He just took on 4 of them. He's on his, what, 5th? This is incredible. And yeah, I'm not calling him on reinforcements when I need to. Dude, that's amazing. Totally worth it. So now what I want to do is go back to that mission and just see. We'll upgrade. I wonder if this affects my Spearton. Health and damage. Let's do damage. I'm not sure if it does. I haven't been able to confirm that or not. But if it does, then our Goldie boy is even tankier, which I don't think it does. Stay behind me. All right, we are. You're the only one going up. You have to fight the Prince of the Borderland of the Flame Feeders tribe and defeat their champion. All right, so he's fighting the little guy first, and he's just blocking. I think his health is just so high. He should take out this guy pretty quickly, and then he has to fight the champion. It's like Orlando Bloom played Paris in the movie Troy, and when he ran to Hector, that's kind of what this scene reminds me of. And this guy right here is, I guess, well, he's not Agamemnon. No, what? Agamemnon was, yeah, Agamemnon. Agamemnon and Menelaus. I forget who was the king of Sparta at the time. Come on, hold the line, and then we'll retreat. You'll win the skirmish, and then we'll pull you back to lead a brave army to fight the rest of their force. Yeah, easily dispatched him. He was running too. He was running. All right, we're gonna give you some reinforcing hoplites, some Speartons to support you in your championship run here. But like, what are the best movies on ancient Greece? Because part of the reason why I love this game is I love the units, you know? And I love the historical era, or I guess the historical myths of ancient Greece and pre-ancient Greece, I guess. All right, so we've had to build up an army because I don't want my Golden Spearton to die. I feel like after fighting the champion, you know, he's done a lot of good work. And as a result, we shouldn't just send him out to die. Like, he's special to us now. He's a veteran, and we value him. So we can't just have him go out and get wrecked by the enemy team after doing so much. So I'm building up an army for him. And yes, I'm using my quick up miners. Come on, hurry up. We need an even bigger army. And I'm hiring some archers here because I feel like, you know what, they're definitely going to support us and help push us through. And I think after these archers are done, it's time to commit because the enemy army is only getting stronger as well. But we clearly, and we're almost unit capped. So that's another reason we need to get in there. All right, now everything else is just going to be Swordwrath reinforcements, which is one of the things I like to do because they generally move across the battlefield the fastest. Look at the Golden Spearton leading the charge. Charge! And they retreat, immediately fleeing from the field. Golden Spearton's gonna take a lot of arrows to the shield there, probably. But, oh man, one of those guys is doing 56 damage. I think it was our main Spearton. So at this point, it's just Swordwrath reinforcements. Anybody who does get past the arrows, these miners who are trying to get out there and get that gold, they're dying. Yeah, we're a unit captain. We haven't taken any losses. Oh no, Golden Spearton, retreat. Oh wow, I just retreated, I realized. No, he went back there to lead his army, to tell him where to go. And look at that, he was tired. He needed a glass of water. That's what he did. He didn't retreat. He's the best unit we ever had. Okay. Well, I wonder if you could have a score value. Pretty cool. Anyway, well, we asked the question, can the Golden Spearton take on the border prince of the Fire Nation, or the, who are they again? The Borderland Flame Feeders, which I think is awesome. It gives you this tribal feeling of the lands of Inamorta. And we fought him off. Golden Spearton is still a boss, and we have not shown him off in a video in quite a while. So it was about time. Well, anyway, thank you for watching another episode of Stick War Legacy. Let me know if you'd like to see more. If you're enjoying the series, pull the trigger on the like button. Give me some challenges for Stick War Legacy in the comments. And also, what missions you'd like to see in the future so I can communicate those to the devs. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.